Hello students, let us learn pattern in a very easy way with many examples. What is pattern? A definite sequence of figures, shapes, letters or numbers is called a pattern. This is Rohan. Rohan is making a pattern on his activity book using green or pink buttons. This is his activity book. He is placing the green and the pink buttons on his activity book. First he placed green, then pink, then green, pink. Now you are going to tell me which button should he place next? Green or pink? It will be green. Now he is going to do next sequence. Pink, pink, green, pink. So what is going to come next? Obviously it will be the pink button. Yay! Observe the following patterns and draw what comes next. So you are going to repeat with me the colors of the leaves. First is the green color leaf, then is the brown color leaf, then is the red color leaf. So this is a complete one pattern. Now we are going to do the next pattern, that is green, brown. So what is going to be next? It is going to be the red color leaf. Now let us go to the next question. Happy face, sad face, sad face, happy face. So what is going to come next? Sad face. Now let us go to the next question. Watermelon, mango, watermelon, mango. So what is after mango? It is watermelon. Circle the figure that continues in the given pattern. You have to circle what is going to come next. So let us see what is the pattern over here. The pattern is the circle, the rectangle, the triangle. This is a complete pattern. Now the circle is coming again. So what is going to come next? You have to choose from these two shapes. After the circle over here was the rectangle. So that means after the circle it will be the rectangle. Yes, so we are going to circle the rectangle. Now the next pattern is the blue color shape, the purple color shape, the purple color shape. So the blue is coming. So after the blue what is there? It is the purple color shape. Yes. So we will circle the purple color shape. Now the next question is the down arrow, the up arrow, the right arrow, the left arrow. This is a complete pattern. Now let us see what is going to repeat. The down arrow. After the down arrow, we have to choose what is going to come next. Is it the right arrow or the up arrow or the left arrow? Come on, let us see what was the sequence. The sequence was the down arrow, and after the down arrow is the up arrow. So we will circle the up arrow. Very good. Identify the number patterns in each question and tell what should come next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see the numbers are going forward. So, what is going to come next? After 7 is the number 8. Next question, 10, 8, 6. You can see that in this sequence the number is decreasing. From 10 the number become to 8 and from 8 it became to 6. Now let us find how many number gaps are between them. So we will see what number comes before the number 10. Before 10 is the number 9. We will skip the number 9 and we will write the number 8. So before 8 is 7. We will skip the number 7 and we will write the number 6. Now tell me what is the before number of 6. Before number of 6 is 5. We will not write 5. We will write the number 4. Now tell me what comes before 4. Before 4 is the number 3. We will not write the number 3 and we will write the number 2. Now let us do the next question. 10, 20, 30. The number is increasing. That means it is going forward. And there is a gap of 10 fingers in each sequence. So 10, 20, 30. Then it will be 40. The next will be 50. Very good. Let us do the next question. 1, 3, 5. You can see the number is increasing. So that means you have to go forward. Now let us see. 1. Is there any gap between 1 and 3? Yes. After 1, the number 2 is not there. That means in each sequence we have to leave one number. That means we have to skip one number in each sequence. So after 1 is 2. We will not write number 2. After 2 is 3. We will write the number 3. After 3 is the number 4. We will not write number 4. Then after 4 is the number 5. We will write the number 5. Now let us see what is after number 5. After number 5 is the number 6. But we will not write 6. We will skip the number 6 and we will write the number 7. Now after 7 is the number 8. We will not write the number 8. We will write the number 9 and we will skip the number 8. Now the next question, 4, 8 and 12. Now you can see in this sequence the numbers are increasing. 4, 8, 12. Now let us find how many fingers we need to skip in between these numbers. So after 4 is 5, 6, 7, 8. That means in each sequence we have to leave 4 fingers. So let us start counting. Open your 4 fingers. 4. Then we will start counting after 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will write the number 8. Now again we will open the 4 fingers and we will start counting. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, we will write the number 12. Now we have to find in this number sequence what is going to be the next one. After 12 is 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, after 12 we are going to write the number 16. Now again we are going to open 4 fingers and we will start counting after 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, we will write the number 20. Now let us see the next question. 36, 30, 24. You can notice that the numbers are decreasing. Before, the number was starting with the number 3. Then again it was 3. But then later on it became to 2. You can notice the number is decreasing. That means whenever the number is decreasing, you have to count backward. That means you have to reduce the number. So we will find how many numbers we have to leave in between them. For that you have to count the backward numbers. You have to count what is going to come before 36. Before 36 is the number 35. Now keep your fingers opening. 35, 30, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Yes, that means you have to skip 6 numbers in each sequence. And you have to count backwards. Now let us start from the number 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Again we skipped the 6 numbers. Now we stopped on 24. We will count backwards. We will start from the number 24. What is before number 24? Before number 24 is 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Yes, we skipped 6 fingers. So it is the number 18. Now after 18 we will start counting. That means we will count before 18. So 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. The next number is 12. Yes, we got it. Identify the patterns in each question and tell what should come next. You can see in the first question there are numbers as well as alphabets. The numbers are increasing and going forward. After 2 is 3, after 3 is 4. So the next sequence will be the number 5. Next we have to see is the alphabet because each numbers is having a partner, that is the alphabet partners. So F, after F, G is not there. That means after each alphabet we will skip one alphabet. After F we will not write G. After G we will write H. And after H we will not write I. After I we will write J. So now what is going to come next? It will be the number 5 and the alphabet L. Now after 5 it will be 6 and the alphabet will be N. Next question is the capital C, small d, capital E. That means in this sequence you have to see the first is the capital and the next is the small letter. Then again it is the capital letter. So capital C, small d, capital E, small f. And then it will be capital G. Let us see the next question. B1, B2, B3. It's very easy. That means in each sequence there is a common alphabet, that is the capital B. From 1 to 3 the numbers are increasing. That means we have to go forward, but the alphabet will remain the same. So let us count. After 1 is 2, after 2 is 3, after 3 is 4. And what we will write before 4 is capital B. So B4, then next is B5. Now let us see the next sequence. It is the triangle, rectangle and the star. Now we have to repeat this sequence. Then what is going to come next? Triangle, rectangle, star, and after star is again triangle. So after triangle will be rectangle. Yes. Subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.